I've been dreaming of this day ever since I've known I've loved you. But I've been dreaming of you for a lifetime. In fact, it was recently confirmed while I was cleaning out my childhood closet and stumbled across a fill-it-in diary. In one section, it asked to draw your future husband. So I obliged and drew somewhat of a stick figure of a man with a backwards hat. It just so happened that my 8-year-old self knew exactly what you'd be wearing when you proposed.
Cailen, so many things in both of our lives have changed in the last 7.5 years, and I consider us both to be so lucky that the love we share has remained constant and unwavering.
So I remember the day that Cailen was born. I was clearly smitten by her, and she had my heart. But now when I look at her, incredibly beautiful, strong-willed, hardworking, dedicated, kind, thoughtful, sitting here, I couldn't be more proud of you. I remember when you were little, we couldn't get you out of your pink tutu, even to put you to bed. You met every challenge with incredible energy and contagious optimism. And your mother and my lives have been enriched so deeply because of you.
I, as I'm sure all older siblings do, had a tendency to pick on my siblings, and in particular Matt. And after one evening of some pretty stern tongue lashings from my father, which I'm sure I deserved, he looked at me and he said, "You know, he worships the ground you walk on, and you're the hero of his life." And that really struck me. You know, I've spent the rest of my life trying to earn the admiration that you gave me when we were boys. To be totally honest, I was terrified when Matt asked me to be his best man, because I can't always be around. Take it easy. I can't always be around, and I couldn't stomach the thought of not being able to be here and recognize what a good man my little brother had become, and witness the wedding of my hero.
We're here today to celebrate what is truly one of life's greatest moments. We're here to witness the very special love between Cailen and Matt by joining them in marriage. Marriage is the promise between two people who love each other, who honor each other as individuals, and who have made the choice to spend the rest of their lives together.
We have grown up together as each other's best friends and loving counterparts. And that gift is one that I reflect upon every time I hold your hand, hear your laugh, or see your beautiful smile. When I look into your eyes today, I can recall all of our shared joys and sadness, successes and defeats, all of our laughter, all shared experiences that have molded us both individually and as a couple into who we are today. The loving relationship that we have built upon trust, compassion, and respect over the last 7.5 years is the proudest accomplishment of my life.
But as I reflect on that childhood dream, I don't think I could ever imagine I'd get to marry a man like you. A man that loves his family and friends unconditionally. A man that is not too proud to share his emotions and be vulnerable. A man who is not afraid of hard work nor shy away from any difficult situation. A man of his word. And mostly, a man who will love me for who I am for always and ever. It's hard to believe that 7.5 years ago, we'd be standing here now.
I will never go a day without telling you I love you. And I promise to never forget how lucky I feel to be the man who gets to marry you. I promise to care for and honor you with a love that will make your father proud. I vow to continue to make humor, lightheartedness, and joy a cornerstone of our marriage. Cailen, I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. Today I take you to be my wife, and as your husband I give to you all that I am until death do us part.
When Matt came along, the stars in her eyes were something we had never seen before. We see what Cailen sees. Matt is a good, solid guy that conducts himself with integrity, honor, and he has a tremendous work ethic. He's funny, he's intelligent. Matt gets Cailen. He knows her heart, and Cailen adores him. On this day, Rob and I feel that we're gaining a son, lots of new family, and a life partner for our daughter.
Wedding rings are a symbol of commitment and love. They represent what has been and what will always be. They are made of solid material that is meant to withstand years and years of hand-holding, hiking, high-fiving, camping, and tender caresses. They'll wear these rings every day as a symbol of their love.